Hello everybody and welcome to something new. So I figured that since I wasn't good enough to survive in old school, I think maybe I'll be good enough to survive in RS3. So we're going to be making a new Hardcore Ironman. The third Hardcore Ironman. Only the first one, I mean the first one we just never continued. The second one died. And then this one will totally live. Guarantee it, guys. It'll totally live. So hardcore mode contains permanent death. So if you guys don't know, hardcore in RS3 is actually way more hardcore than hardcore in old school. For those of you who don't play, if you die in Runescape 3 Hardcore Ironman, your account is like, it's locked. It does not become a normal Ironman. You're dead. Like, you can never use it again. So yeah, it's pretty hardcore. The one advantage to see if your hard character dies, there are no refunds, rollbacks, recoveries under any circumstances, even from issues beyond your control. Classic Jagex. Yeah, okay. Anyways, you cannot trade. Look, it's telling me everything. You can't trade, you can't die. Yes, I know. Dude, they gave like 6 or 7 warnings before I chose this mode. That's insane. There is an advantage. There are 2 items you can buy which will give you 2 extra lives in total, but they do cost quite a bit of gold, so we won't be able to get those for a while. So for the first little while, the account is going to be truly hardcore, and I'm going to need to be very careful. There is also an item I can buy which will revert the account back to a normal Iron Man status. I don't think that it reverts on death. I think you actually have to use it to revert, so there's no true failsafe from death. If I do get down to the point where I only have 1 life left and I think I'm not going to be able to continue on without dying, I'll probably turn this into a normal Iron Man. I do want to actually play on this account, unlike the last hardcore. So let's go ahead and start the account and see what we can do with this. Alright, so I've come to this little troll dungeon here in Berthorpe, which is quite a great place for leveling up your Iron Man at the start. For many reasons, though. As you can see, we just hit level 7 prayer. There's 12 range, 16 constitution. These guys give like 30 XP in the combat skill that you're using, as well as a little bit of constitution XP. I think, like, let's see, because you get 30 in the combat. So 10 constitution XP and 30 in the combat skill you're using. So I'm 12 range, 13 magic, and 10 attack. I think I'm going to stop here, though. I planned on maybe training my magic up here a little bit more, but I'm sure there are some better training areas. The nice thing about training on the troll shamans here in particular is that they drop these staffs of air, which have a 900 gold alch value. I'm not sure of their shop value, but their alch value is pretty decent. It's almost 1,000 gold, and all of the creatures in here drop some decent starter equipment for magic ranged and melee. So now I've got some pretty decent gear to start off with all those combat styles, and all of the extras sell for a decent bit. Like, this should sell for like 75 gold to a store. So let's go sell some of the extra stuff that we've gotten and get some coins. Alright, so a few things. The capes do sell for 75 each, I was right. Oh, is carrying too much stock at the moment. Okay, so you can't actually sell this to the general store. I don't know where the hell you could sell this to. Whoops. I went to the Lumbridge general store and it let me sell everything there. So I guess that general store in Berthorpe is just the special one. Another thing is the spring fair is here and it's going on right now, and Ironmen can get experience from it. But I'm not sure if I want to use this. I feel like I've got like a dilemma in my head. It kind of ruins the spirit of the game mode a little bit, since I don't actually have to go collect anything, right? Like, I could just sit here and take a nap and just keep clicking the candy floss machine to get some easy cooking levels, like you're about to hit level 3 cooking. But you could also argue that it knocks out a little bit of the early grind. Like, is there really a point to me sitting there catching crayfish and cooking them when I could instead just do this and get it much faster? So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'll let you guys know what I decide. Alright, there is 15 mining, and I think that's all I'm going to do here. You have all the levels you need for the Night Sword, yeah, but you actually need like 27 smithing now to claim the reward, which is pretty lame. So we're not going to be doing the Night Sword for a while, but the reason I decided to just do mining here is because early level mining is pretty bad, and there's no point. It's not like I'm ever going to use the ores, but at 15 now we can mine iron, which is something I will actually use to level my smithing up. So I'm going to need to actually mine a bit of iron ore. Not sure if it's efficient, but yeah, let's go do something. I have no idea. This is the start of an account. We could be doing anything in the next clip. And there we go. The Blood Pact quest is complete. We got all these horrible weapons that I don't want anymore. But now that we've done this quest, we can go down into the Lumbridge Catacombs, where there's a few enemies that drop some pretty decent stuff, so I'm probably going to go kill them a little bit. Oh, we got a combat XP lamp. Oh, yeah, baby. Any levels? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I went through the Lumbridge Catacombs and grabbed all these statues. I'll sell you the statuettes, and here we go. Let's get some money for these bad boys real quick, and we got like 3,000 gold. Okay. There are some spiders in there I killed as well for spider silk, but I'm not going to be able to do anything with this till at least level 20 crafting, so Yeah, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Alright, there we go. We just finished the Restless Ghost quest. We got some ancient bones. I don't remember. Oh my god, these give 200 each? Well, I forgot that they upped like the rewards of this quest. And not only do we just get 1,000 prayer XP, we get 125 extra prayer XP. Actually, wait, is that the same amount of prayer XP you get in old school? I don't even remember. Anyways, we got 12 prayer and 15 combat. Let's go. Alright, I'm doing Vampire Slayer right now. Risking the Hardcore Ironman. Oh man, I'm sweating. Oh no, dude, another Hardcore Ironman just died. Fighting against Blue Drake. I'm nervous now. I'm nervous now. Let's do this. Come on, Count Draenor, bring it, bitch. Oh my god, the Hardcore's alive. Man, there's tears of joy coming down my face right now. Alright, there's Vampire Slayer complete. Got a combat XP lamp. It's like 4,000 something XP. I'm really not sure what to put this in. I'm gonna use magic the most, and honestly I really want to get my... Holy shit! Okay, I forgot that that would happen. I didn't realize I'd get so many levels. Well, apparently I didn't have level 5 in magic when I just had like level 13. Fucking whatever. Anyways, we have 23 magic now, and 7 more levels till we can do Surge. I just want to Surge so badly. Alright, so I went ahead and got 10 fishing here at the crayfish just to get some early food, and then I did the fishing competition quest, and we are now at... What level fishing do we get? Come on, go away. 18! Alright, see, the guide I looked up said to go straight to 20 with crayfish, but I'm like, fuck that, man. So, there we go, 18 from that quest, and yeah, let's go. We're probably going to do a ton of quests. Let's go do some quests. Alright, there we go. There is the Wolf Whistle quest completed. We should get a couple summoning levels, right? Hello? What? Is it a lamp? God, it's always a lamp. There we go. We got level 3 summoning? Level 4 summoning. Nice. And 275 gold charms. Yeah. Time to start gathering secondaries. But before we do that, like 90 more quests. There is Druidic Ritual completed. And what is that? Level 3 Herblore? What's really interesting is that you can actually get like herb experience before you even do this quest in RS3. I was like cleaning guams that I got from the troll area there, so kind of interesting. You don't actually need to do this quest to unlock herb, but nevertheless, we've done it. And there is Demon Slayer done. Just some combat XP lamps here. Really don't know what I'm gonna throw it into. Honestly, let's just put it into strength since it's my lowest skill. Actually, defense is my lowest skill, but it's easy. You can level that with anything. So throw these into strength, and we should get a strength level. 3 strength levels, level 7 strength. Nice, and this magic stuff. Alright, I say alright at the start of every clip, I'm so sorry. A Shadow over Ashdale is complete. We get 300 XP in each of the combat stats, and we have completed, I think we've completed the path. Oh no, we have to talk to Gudrick one more time to complete the path, and he'll give us the Ring of Potency. And now that we've done the path, we have a bunch of cool rewards, I guess, and the Pathfinder gear, which I'm pretty sure I read somewhere is like best in slot for a little while. Well, yeah, it gives 4 armor to all the styles for each of the people. You know, this is a train wreck. The boots and gloves are good. That's all I was trying to say. I'm doing cake stalls here. We got 2 level 20 thieving. I did 1 to 5 on the pompous merchants and then 20 over here at the cake stalls. So yeah, I didn't do it for like any particular reason. Just wanted to get my thieving up a little bit and get some cake and bread because you need bread for a lot of quests. Probably at some point, what I'm really excited for is to be able to pickpocket ham members and get a ton of easy clues from them, and just do tons of easy clues and see what we can get from there. So obviously what we'd be looking for is fortunate, so eventually we can make a luck of the dwarves. So hell yeah, looking forward to that. Alright, there we go, murder mystery complete, and that is an easy boost straight up to level 11 crafting, which means we can do something. We can make stuff. That's cool. I like making stuff. And there is Monk's Friend complete. Did this for the 2000 woodcutting XP, which bumps us up to, what is it, 15 woodcutting? Nice. So now I can do oaks. I can skip regular logs completely. But I still have to find a way to level fire making. Oh god. There we go. Fight arena done. The first like really good quest we've done. Check these levels out, boys. Whoo, my god, 30 attack, 23 thieving, and this friggin' loud ass noises you get from getting achievements are scaring the hell out of me, man. Yay! Let's go do another quest for lots of more XP. There is Tree Gnome Village completed. Got that gnome amulet of protection and 36 attack. Hell yeah. You know, this has some pretty decent defensive stats in old school, but it's shit in RS3. Alright, there we go. We just hit level 30. Fire making, which is pretty random, but quite significant, because this means we can now do the Sea Slug quest, which will give us a huge boost to our fishing level, which will help us, you know, skip early fishing, which is a big goal because I want to get to being able to catch some decent fish for healing in the future. I mean, I only have like 19 hit points, or constitution, so it's not like I have a ton of health to heal, but yeah, let's go do the Sea Slug quest, get lots of fishing XP. Basically what I did is I went to the top of the Lumbridge Castle, picked up all 4 logs with area loot, hopped worlds, picked up all 4 logs, area loot, hopped, and then made a bonfire and threw them all into there. And then once I got to 15, I just did oaks. This went by like surprisingly fast. Like with using the bonfire and everything, you level up fire making pretty quick. Also, I bought a mithril and adamant hatchet from Bob's Brilliant Axes. Kind of weird how it's still called the Axe Store, even though they're called hatchets now. But I didn't know he sold adamant in that store in RS3. It's pretty convenient. There we go. Sea Slug is done, and we have hit 28 fishing. This is just great. This is just great. I love getting all these levels without actually doing anything. So, I mean, it's been a trend. It's like we just keep doing quests, we just keep getting levels. I honestly think that's what the first little while of this account's going to be. Mostly quests because they're just so damn OP. And so I think I'm going to end off this first episode that we have here. I feel like we've made some decent progress. Here are the stats right now. A lot of level 1s still, which we'll, you know, work on eventually. And I've come to think about it, about the spring fair, and it's like, whatever. Most of the training methods there are less efficient than just normally just playing the game, you know, like the prayer dancing and the strength. Like, nobody cares about that. But I think I might utilize the little cooking station to get my cooking level up, so I can just do the fly fishing, cook the fish, drop them, and then keep leveling it up. Or maybe just get my cooking high enough to level to cook the fish that I get in dungeoneering for some free XP, because that's another pretty efficient way to do it. I might also do the agility course at the spring fair. I've heard that's pretty decent, and my thought process is if it's more efficient to do, why not? You know, it's not going to be here the whole time. It's a seasonal event, and it's going to go away eventually. So anyways, here are the stats for the first episode. Our time played is 6.5 hours basically, and we have 102,000 XP. So in the next part, I really want to get the Beneath Cursed Tides quest done, since it is April 26th. We only have a couple days left in the month, and I'd really like to be able to open the oyster before the end of the month, as I could get something quite nice. So that's the goal for the next episode, is to at least complete that, and then maybe get on a little bit of Slayer. So anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to gently caress that like button down below, and subscribe to see some more videos in the future. And I hope you guys like the series. If you do, I'd really appreciate some feedback on it, what you guys think. And yeah, I will see you next time. Goodbye.